Hey everybody, Madeline here to talk about the great Rahu Saturn conjunction that's happening at 26 degrees Pisces around mid-April. Now, I want to talk about it now because Rahu Saturn North Node Saturn conjunction is a very pivotal time in our lives. And it would be good to know about what is ahead. That's what astrology helps us do. So, I'm going to go ahead and share the chart and show you what that looks like. Now, I'll explain a little bit about Rahu. Rahu, or the North Node, is a very powerful, it's the energy of like a dragon. It's like a big bazooka of energy coming, and when it joins with another planet, it gets behind that planet and powers it up even stronger. And it's joining Saturn here mid-April. Um, and I will show you it's hitting at 26 degrees. Saturn Rahu conjunction. There it is, North Node, Saturn. They're going to hit together at 26 degrees by April 18th. So, and it's making an interesting kite formation with Uranus. So there's some sort of, that's going to be a lot of fast movement, a lot of things shifting and changing. It's considered to be like massive wind, like big winds coming in and shifting things. So what happens, Saturn, Rahu is our destiny, our incarnated purpose is. So whenever eclipses usually have or always have the nodes involved, which is why eclipses course correct us and put us on our incarnated purposed paths. Now, when Saturn joins in, Saturn is restrictions, hard work, but it's also father time. And so what happens is when Saturn and the North Node come together, it is go time, no more wasting time, ready to step into this. It's time to get our missions, time to get our projects going. Time is of the essence. We have no more time to kill. We're going forward. Now, an energy that I want to talk about when all these planets come into Aries. So we're going to have Saturn is going to move into Aries this year. Neptune is moving into Aries. The sun is moving into Aries. Now that 0 degree Aries point is in tarot is the Ace of Wands. So I wanted to show everybody that card. So the Ace of Wands is the first card of the zodiac. It is 0 degrees Aries. And I'll show you the energy. It's a Shweenie. It's like horses coming out of the gate. Now I never can find the card. It's the Ace of Wands. There it is, Ace of Wands. So that is the first card that represents the 0 degrees Aries, the beginning of the new astrological year. So as we're going to get a lot of planets hitting that 0 degree Aries point, we're going to have Neptune there. We're going to have, we've already had North Node there. We're going to have Saturn there. We're going to have the Sun. We're going to have Mercury, Venus. That's go time. So that's when we're going to be really seeing the new beginnings starting to take shape. And but the Rahu, so we're going to be feeling the Rahu, the North Node and Saturn conjunction around end of March when all these, so in other words, it's going to be hard to see the difference between what's causing all these shifts and changes. But that Saturn in that North Node, it is definitely going to be a serious restart or start of something very important that's going to last us about 30 years of security and stability. But in that process, when the change and the shift happens, it feels very unstable. But what we are going to start seeing when that sun moves into Aries in March 20th, and as the year goes on, we're getting Neptune into Aries and Saturn into Aries. We're going to see that new beginning, that 0 degree point in our chart, whatever new beginnings are starting to come in, we're going to see them start to really take shape. And we're going to be able to see that our future stability, we're going to see it. We're going to be able to see the stability of our future. And we're going to be able to see the new direction of our lives at that point. So expect these shifts to be coming in within the next 2 to 4 weeks. All right. Namaste.